It says on it. What am I supposed to say? Hi and welcome to another Married to Reselling video. I'm Faye and together with my husband Simon, we resell mainly on eBay and Amazon. Coming up in this video, we've got sales from the barn as usual. And yes, I am still wearing this jumper because we have filmed a load of stuff on the same day. So we have just got back from a Jumble sale. It was about half an hour away from us in a very affluent village. And I thought, let's go. It's Sunday, let's go over there. And it cost £1 to get in. Was it worth it? Don't know, not really. But you've got to try these things, haven't you? And when we finished at the Jumble sale, there's 3 charity shops in the next sort of small town, so we went there. The first one was so overpriced, so we didn't get anything, and the other 2 were shut. So didn't get anything from the charity shops, but I will show you what I got at the Jumble sale. Simon didn't get anything. First up, we have these 2 vintage glasses. They were £1 each. Luna's getting jealous. This bird is called a black... This is a pheasant glass. And this one is a black cock glass.
You've got to say something different to that.
It says black cock on it. What am I supposed to say? This is a pheasant and this is a black cock apparently. 2 glasses. Yeah, vintage. Not sure what I'll sell those for. Maybe I'll go about $14.99 plus post, maybe more. I don't know who the make is. But yeah, interesting. I then picked up these 2 plates. They don't appear to have been used. They've still got the price or the label on them. They are Fox and Ivy by Tesco's. Now, they were 50p each, and I wouldn't normally pick up Tesco's plates. However, I've ended up with Fox and Ivy mugs before from auction in like big hauls, and they always sell quite quickly. So I thought I'd give plates a go, especially as they're unused. They're dinner plates. I then got a pair of men's shoes. These were 50p and they are Barker, made in Northampton, which is just up the road from us, and that's why I got them, because they're 50p and made in England. So who knows what they'll go for. I'll probably put those on Vinted, maybe for 20 quid, but I'll check first on eBay what the solds are and go from there. I then picked up an Ewan sheep. We call him Ewan in our family, Ewan sheep. And he is the dream sheep. We've sold one recently. I think that went for about 25 quid. This was £1. Then I just got this vintage spaniel sort of coat hook. Quite cute. That was £1. And then this vintage cigarette tin, Craven A Virginia cigarettes. That was £2. I sell vintage tins all the time. So who knows, at least $14.99, hopefully more, but I don't know my brands of cigarette tins, so I guess some do better than others, but we shall see. Yeah, that's all we got. Now let's see some sales from the barn. We've got this embroidery floss organiser with 96 floss bobbins inside. That costs 3p, sold within a couple of weeks for $11.99 plus post. Then we've got this vintage original watercolour painting by Sandra Peck, dated 1993. That cost £1. That has taken about 6-7 months to sell for £19 and 5p plus post. And then we've got this vintage toast rack, which is white ceramic. That cost 82p, and that took 4 months to sell for £6 plus post. Got this Polar Gear baby portable travel booster seat going out. That cost 3p, sold for $9.99 plus post within a week. Then we've got the Elizabeth Arden Intervene 3-in-1 Daily and 8-hour cream all over Miracle something or other. They cost 3p for the pair. They sold for $9.99 plus post within a week. And then we've got this vintage Stuff Shirt Company travel case with a shirt frame insert and a little carry bag. That also cost 3p, and that sold for £19.99 plus post within about 10 days. This vintage tassel lampshade, pink with broderie on glaze going out, that sold for no it didn't, it cost £1.50, took 4 months to sell and sold for £14.99 plus post on Vinted. Then we've got this vintage Price Kensington toilet roll holder jar with lid, but the lid's upside down, just I put it that way to protect it in storage. That cost 3p, sold within a week for £9.89 plus post. And then we've got this vintage 1978 Game of Life board game. It's older than me, and that also cost 3p and sold for £19.99 plus post within a couple of weeks.
These are 7 Mills and Boon books. They're from the medical series, 2 stories per book. They cost 3p and sold for £25.98 all in. That's £21.99 plus post, and they sold in less than a month, a couple of weeks I think. And then this sold, this is H. Moss, Buckingham Palace Horse Guard Parade London framed signed art print. This sold for, we took an offer, £15, they took the offer last night I think, plus £6.95 post, so £21.95 all in. That cost 64p, and that's taken about 4 months to sell. It's a vintage flip photo album for 80s photographs apparently. I mean, you could put any era of photographs in there I guess. 3p that cost, and that sold for £13.98. These 3 Playmobil figures, they also cost 3p, and they sold for £11.98. Oh, forgot to say, these sold in like less than a week. And where is it? This vintage Mile bud vase with frog EP, so frog for flowers or whatever. 12 centimetres. That cost £1.21 and sold for £9.18 in about 4 months. This is, what is this? It's Dragon Pottery Mustard Pot, made in Wales. Ceramic brown, beige, green lid with notch. There you go. That cost 70p, sold in about 4 months for £6.94. And this Trivial Pursuit Family Edition used. Now this was at Amazon, customer bought it, didn't realise they bought it used, which does happen a little bit on Amazon. It cost £1 and sold for £13.98 in about a week.
So that mini haul wasn't great. Have you been to some car boots recently, or jumble sales where you haven't picked up much and you've been a little bit disappointed? Or have you picked up just a few items, but one of them has been an absolute corker? Let us know in the comments, we'd love to know, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain.